Welcome to Supertramp. Before you enter the park, please pay attention to the following safety brief. Please make sure that all jewellery is removed and any loose items placed in a locker before your session starts. Supertramp grip socks must be worn at all times. We are here to make sure you have the best time, but remember that trampolining can be dangerous and can lead to serious injury. Never jump on or near the trampoline pads. These cover the steel frame and springs surrounding the trampolines. Landing on these can cause serious injuries. Whilst jumping, always land on both feet together. Never land on one foot. Always bounce in the centre of the trampoline and inside the marked area known as the sweet spot. It's the bounciest bit. Only one person on a trampoline at a time. Never affect another person's bounce by having two people landing on the same trampoline, as this can cause double bouncing or the rebound effect. If you would like to support a younger or nervous bouncer, you may do so from the pads. Bouncing from one free trampoline to another free trampoline is allowed. However, never run across the trampolines, as this can cause you to trip and potentially cause injuries to yourself and people around you. Bouncing off the inclines is allowed, but always plan your landings and make sure your next trampoline is clear. Never attempt flips from the incline trampolines, as this may cause serious injury. If you are a larger bouncer, please be aware of little bouncers around you to avoid injuries. Remember, when bouncing, you may not be able to stop immediately. This can cause harm to yourself and others. The airbag is the perfect place to perfect your moves. Please only go when you are advised to do so by our airbag marshal. Never dive or jump head first into the airbag. Doing so could cause serious injuries. Always plan your landings into the airbag, aiming to land on your side, butt, or lying on your back. Our performance area is open to all bouncers and is the most extreme area of our park. Attempting flips or tricks is allowed. However, never attempt any moves outside of your skill level, as it can cause serious injuries, including broken bones. Wall running is allowed for bouncers above 125 centimetres tall. If you are wall running, never climb or bounce up onto the platform and never jump off the wall onto your feet. We love to see your slam dunks on our basketball area, but remember, never hang from the hoops, only throw the balls from the designated trampolines. Our tumble tracks are awesome for gymnastics, but please be aware of others around when performing manoeuvres. Once completed, walk back along the pads to begin again. Only perform manoeuvres if you feel confident or trained to avoid injuries to yourself and others. Remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball: dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Our games are highly exciting, however, always stay on your side of the court and never aim the ball at anyone's face. Should you get tired, please leave the park for a well-deserved rest. Maybe grab a quick refreshment from our cafe, as tired bouncers can create all sorts of problems, especially causing you to lose control of where you land, which usually results in injuries and problems to yourself or those around you. Be aware of how you bend your knees to stop your bounce, and always remain in control. If you need some advice, then find one of our marshals and they can give you some tips. Remember, be aware of those around you. It is your responsibility to avoid others. For your safety and others, please always follow the park marshal instructions and report anyone breaking the rules immediately. Our park marshals are located around the park. If you need anything, bounce on over. We can help you on anything, so don't be shy. Thanks for listening. Have a super time.